Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So last I talked to you for the junket, you were about to go swimming with sharks. How did that go? I mean, you're alive, so that's good.
Good. It was good. It wasn't as scary as you like to hope, you know what I mean? But that's okay.
What are you most excited for people to see in this? Because you're so much fun and scary and fun.
That's what I want people to see and feel and get out of it. I hope it is scary and fun. You know, I think the wonderful thing this film achieves is it's it catches you by surprise a little bit. It's not all fright fest, slash 'em up kind of. You will be jumping out of your seat and squeezing your partner's knee next to you, but it's also a good time.
Did you take inspiration from any like iconic villains, or I mean, it feels like you're one unique villain of your own here.
Well, I like that version better. You know, I didn't really, to be honest. It's not. This isn't the kind of thing where you're trying to set out to do something that's been done before. I think Nick wrote me a character that has a lot of like tenderness inside and really believes in his kind of moral compass, as ambiguous as that is. I had to approach it from a place of kind of empathy for him, and I was just fortunate enough to get something that gave me a lot of room to play.
You're amazing in this. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see it again.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Well, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I've seen this movie. It's so much fun. I loved it. I can't wait to see it again tonight. What are you most excited for audiences to see?
I feel like it's just like, it's one of those films you go with a bunch of friends or a date or something like that, and you're kind of in it together. It's a ride, and you feel like you knowing where it's about to go, and then it just takes a complete 180, and you're like, okay, well now we're here. But yeah, I think it's just one of those films that you just need to watch with someone else. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you're scared, right? Yeah.
No, I would not want to watch this by myself.
No, not a chance.
No way.
No.
And I got to talk to you about Jai, because he seems like he's having the time of his life in this role.
He's right there, so I have to be careful with what I say. But no, he's phenomenal to work with, and he's one of those actors that can turn it off and on, and on a dime. And he was having a great time. I was too, just watching. Really.
Yeah. I mean, and you guys filmed on a real boat in water. What is that like?
Well, I'd never done that before, but it's just fun, I feel like it makes my job as an actor a lot easier, because I'm on the water, I'm in the water, I'm on the harness, and it takes a lot of that, I guess, imaginative work out of it, you know what I mean? It's fun. Yeah.
So you're doing all that harness work yourself in real water?
Do it all, yeah. I don't know if I'd do it again, but I did all of that. Yeah, it was fun.
Oh my God, that's so cool. And then final question, besides Dangerous Animals, what is your favorite shark movie?
Jaws. It's a classic, Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I can't wait to see it again.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
This movie is so much fun. I've already seen it. I can't wait to see it again.
Aww.
But what are you most excited for audiences to see?
More than anything, I'm excited to see it with the audience, right? My first time seeing it was at Cannes, and it was so interesting where people were laughing, where people were screaming. Some of it is not what I expected, but that's what's so cool, and that's why this is one of those movies that you have to go see in the theater. That's the experience of it, and seeing it with people just turns the volume up in a way that's so cool, Yeah.
Oh my God. And Jai felt like he was having the time of his life. What was it like working opposite that?
Jai is having more fun than anyone I know, just in general. There he is over there, just a treat.
What was it like working against him though? Because was he always that way? When you said called cut?
Jai has the most incredible life force I've ever been around, and it, you know what I mean? It only makes you a better actor, and it was cool. He taught me a lot. I learned so much from him, and it also just some of the scenes we did together were electrifying. It's I just shake it off. I get the willies at the end of the night.
I did hear that some of the cast, I don't know if you were part of it, went swimming with sharks. Did you do this?
Jai did. Again, life force, and I'm not against it. I would actually love to. I love sharks, so we'll see. We'll see.
I would not. I don't think
I could use a little bit of time out of the water. We did a lot of acting in the water, and it was cold.
Oh my gosh, I can only imagine. So, final question: besides Dangerous Animals, what is your favorite shark movie?
I have to say Jaws. It's a masterpiece. I also like Deep Blue Sea. That's a great movie.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Thanks. Congratulations.
Thanks so much.
So I've seen this movie. I absolutely loved it. It's so much fun.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So what are you most excited for audiences to see tonight?
Well, I'm excited for them to see what feels like the first original shark film since Jaws. You know, ever since Jaws, everyone kind of copies that formula, but this is very, very different. It's a serial killer film first and foremost, and man's the monster, not the shark. I mean, there's plenty of shark carnage, but it's the manipulation of man. But also, it's just a summer horror film that needs to release in the summer, and it's got pure kind of escapism. It's fun, it's deranged, and it's a great night at the movies.
I absolutely agree with you. Now, were there any horror influences you took for this? Because it really does feel like a real good horror movie.
I mean, I just kept coming back to Jaws, you know, like to me, that's just head and shoulders above. It's just a great film, you know, it's a brilliant script and it's masterfully directed. But I kept reminding myself just of the minimalism in Jaws and how suspenseful it is, and what a lucky break it was ultimately that the shark didn't work, because the fin itself is so terrifying. But obviously, you know, like Silence of the Lambs and Seven and even Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer, I just, you know, like watched a lot of sort of serial killer films, and I've, you know, my previous films have kind of like, you know, like have kind of explored that territory as well, so I knew that quite well. But you know, I'm a very commercial filmmaker that likes to make kind of reasonably dark material, but in a fun way. So I'm as influenced by Jerry Bruckheimer as I am kind of David Lynch, and even though it's attacking and it's horror, it's also slick and it's fun. You know, it's like a summer event movie. That's what I wanted it to be like.
Yeah. Oh, it feels like that for sure. And you talked about how man really is the threat here. What is it about Jai that made him so perfect for this role? Because he's one of the best villains I've ever seen.
Well, he's naturally so charismatic. I mean, you look at Captain Boomerang and Suicide Squad, and he's got that kind of like deranged kind of charisma. But like he's a really great character actor as well, and really quite nuanced. And I knew that he would capture the broken child inside the man. But also he has this really hulking presence. Like he's physically intimidating. Like the first time I met him, I could barely even get my arms around his shoulders. It was like hugging Mike Tyson or something. And it feels dangerous. Like he's a lovely guy, and he's such a great on-set presence and a team player. But he's that type of physicality that could kill you with a punch, you know. And I think you put all that together, and you know, he's like the evil version of Steve Irwin or something. It's,
And then final question for you, and it feels like maybe I know the answer after talking to you, but besides Dangerous Animals, what is your favorite shark movie?
Oh, it's absolutely Jaws. I mean, again, it's just a class act. It's just masterful filmmaking, and it's hard to go past that. But a big part of that is because the script is so good and it's so character driven. And you know, like the mayor values kind of money over human life, and so you know, I think any film there needs to be some kind of like messaging that underpins the horror, and so that's the one I always go back to.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much and congratulations. I can't wait to see it again.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Cheers.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.